So disappointment here at the East Belfast derby. There's a lot could be said today. What was your summing up of that?
We've had a chat there. I'm not sure whether it was festivities or training or whatever it may be, but we looked leggy and we looked miles off it, and I'll hold my hands up. I mean, I picked the team and thought it was good enough to get the result, but the performance was a way off it from what we have been recently. And if you don't turn up against teams like the Welders and any other team in this division, you'll get what you deserve, and that was nothing. Having said that, after we tried to rejiggle things and let people know their roles and responsibilities at half time, I wasn't even around the dugout and the Welders had scored. So that's really disappointing for me, and yet again it's a goal that we have presented a team with rather than them earning it. We presented them that opportunity by not dealing with first phase and second phase of play. So look, the boys will have to look at that and take it on the chin, but at the end of the day we don't get too carried away when we win, and we don't get too carried away when we lose. That's the first defeat in 6 games, and obviously everybody knows themselves when they lift the paper or go online or whatever and see results in the championship, they're very unpredictable every week. So Welders were hungrier, in my opinion, for the game, and they had enough quality at times to put the ball in. Having said that, we probably should have scored maybe 1 or 2 goals more. The downside is we shouldn't have to ask the guys to score 3 goals in the second half to win a football match at home. So that's a learning curve where we have to manage that better.
And you say there about the festivities, it's been a funny across Northern Ireland, the results have not really been great for any of the teams. Is it difficult? You've played in many, I'm sure. Is it difficult coming after Christmas then coming into it, or does the modern game change that?
Well, look, the difference now would be a whole lot of the guys and the players in the division are physically fit and they look after themselves, but at the same time you're off work and you're spending time with family and you're overindulging in food and liquid, and that's the downside. But at the same time, you've seen the crowd that was there today. I think the club made a massive decision by changing it from Boxing Day to today, and I think we're just annoyed that we couldn't put on a better spectacle for the guys that we were in the gate today. Of course it's hard, and they've got to take it on the chin now because they don't have any time, because you've got to go and play again on Tuesday. But listen, it was a great occasion, and we're just disappointed with our own performance. We didn't play to our full potential. Had a couple of wee passages of play where we did show wee glimpses of what we're about, and that's the annoying thing for us as a group there. We feel we didn't do ourselves justice, but that's football, and you see it at every level and on every domestic setup. But things can happen, and there's no different in the championship.
And you said there about next up, we're away to Ards. It's always a difficult trip, that one. Ards picked up a good point against Bangor. Is it just get the lads ready into that one again, or is it just? Yeah,
well, look, at the end of the day, you've no time to dwell on it. So best thing to do is go ahead and straight into another match, and hopefully they can put things right with own individual performances and collectively performances as a group, because they know that wasn't what we were about at all. And listen to the first 2 matches with Ards, JB has said that we've stole the points, and they've been tight, and 1 goal has been the decider in each game. But we'll see how the guys are Sunday and Monday, and we'll be ready to go again on Tuesday.